everyone, and thank you so much for joining us today for a new episode of Rec Chat Elevate Your Path Officials Edition. My name is Stephanie Calhoun, and I'm a coordinator for competitive sports at West Virginia University. Joining me today is Travis. I'll let him introduce himself, and we'll just get right into it.
Hey everyone, my name is Travis Jecks. I'm the first year graduate assistant of competitive sports here at West Virginia University. I've been a NERSA member since 2016, and I've had the opportunity to officiate in numerous NERSA Champ Series events.
So what do you officiate, Travis?
I currently officiate college and high school men's basketball, but I also have experience officiating varsity football as well as varsity baseball.
How long have you been officiating college basketball?
I have been officiating college basketball. This is my third season now. I'm currently working in the Mountain East Conference here in West Virginia. Originally, I got my start in a junior college association in Michigan, working for Mike Conlon, who was also my high school assigner, who got me started working some high school stuff.
Awesome. How did you get started officiating initially?
So I played football, basketball, and baseball growing up. And so when I attended Michigan State University, I saw an opening as an intramural sports official and thought that would be a great way to make some extra money and do something that I was interested in. I became very passionate about campus recreation early on, got in touch with the assistant director, and he kind of pointed me in the right direction of getting in touch with Mike Conlon, like I mentioned earlier, and the rest is history. Started working some high school stuff and became really passionate about it. I've been working hard and moving up ever since.
Well, as someone who works with you every day, we're glad you stuck with it. What are your officiating goals for the future?
My officiating goals. So I am now only working basketball. I've identified that as my sport that I'm most passionate about, and I work the hardest at. And hopefully someday I become a Division I men's basketball official. That's my ultimate goal. But I also really enjoy the process and the stages that it takes to get to that level. So trying to enjoy the ride along the way as well. I'm really enjoying working in the Mountain East Conference, and I hope to work some other Division II conferences next year on my way to Division I.
Awesome. So how has officiating developed you outside of your time on the court or with the game?
Absolutely. I would say that officiating has developed me more than any other endeavor that I have. I would say just as far as confidence and my communication ability, every time I step on the court, I'm developing those skills, and transferable skills is something that I really like to focus on in my professional career. And I believe that officiating is something that is constantly developing, not only me when I am officiating, but me in my professional work. And I really appreciate that about officiating. And like I said, I think the further that I can go in officiating, it's going to continue to improve me and prepare me for my next steps in my professional career within campus recreation.
Absolutely. So can you describe your relationship or connections that you've made with other folks during your time officiating?
Absolutely. I would just say that my best friends are officials, and I really just enjoy having the opportunity to work with so many great people. And whether I'm working with somebody who I'm already friends with, or I have an opportunity to work with somebody new and build a new relationship, it's just so much fun stepping out onto the court with your colleagues or new people. So that's something I really appreciate about it. And NERSA has been great at that as well, just getting to meet so many different student officials and pro staff around the country and maintain those connections and be able to talk not only about basketball, but to be able to talk about our work within campus recreation. Like I said, I've just built some great relationships and have made a lot of great friends along the way.
Awesome. So what helps you establish your presence during a game? Where do you find your confidence or your voice?
So for me, I would say just knowing that I'm prepared and capable of working at the level that I'm at is what gives me confidence. So knowing that all the work I'm putting in the off season, studying rules, watching film, making sure I'm in shape, I constantly remind myself of that prior to a game, just knowing that I've done the work and I'm supposed to be here. That really makes me confident when I step out on the court. And yeah, that's how I found my voice, and it's worked for me so far.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of self-talk.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Well, that's what we have for today. We appreciate you being with us and answering these questions. And we appreciate everybody who is watching this, whether it's on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, etc. Be sure to join us for the next episode. It'll be coming out Wednesday at 3 p.m.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.